today we are going to go into a review, first look review of the mighty Brawler 64 controller for the Nintendo 64, and I'm feeling really positive about it because I've already seen a lot of great reviews on this controller so far. So opening up the controller box, for use with Nintendo 64 wired gamepad. Comes with a little instruction manual. Oh, the moment of truth. It's nicely packaged. I think the cable's, is it 6 foot the cable was? I'm not too sure, but I know I think the cable was a little bit longer than the original Nintendo 64 controllers. It's very nicely, neatly packed. Wow, okay, look at this. Wow. That's just around the joystick. Wow, this feels amazing. The buttons feel, it has the feel of the Nintendo 64 buttons. Wow, that joystick feels amazing. The joystick alone feels amazing. I'm going to hook it up to my two favourite games. We're going to do Banjo-Kazooie and GoldenEye, my two favourite Nintendo 64 titles. Let's hook it up and test it out and see how it plays. Just using this already is way more responsive. So don't hate that I haven't got all the cheats yet. I'm still completing it. Bought my Nintendo 64 about a few weeks ago. Let's put enemy rockets on for a bit of fun. Come on, we got to do facility. You know how it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my. Trust me to lose the shot, to miss the shot. Whoa. This is intense. Crazy. Okay, enemy rockets was a bad idea. I gotta say, it is way more responsive. Yeah, we got a better shot this time. Whoa, it is way more responsive. In a way, like so much more responsive that I'm gonna have to get used to how much easier it is to control. Like I'm used to it being a bit difficult. Come on, let's bring it to him. Come on, let's bring it. Okay, so this time I've actually plugged in the rumble pack to check the rumble pack out. I have to say that GoldenEye was, I'm not saying it wasn't easy, it wasn't good to control, it feels good, but it was so responsive that I can tell it's going to take me some time to get used to how much better it is, you know, because I'm used to it being so cranky. So let's just play a game of Banjo-Kazooie and test it out. I can't get over how good the joystick is. It is so good. It's so good. It just, one of the things about the Nintendo 64 was the joystick. I don't want to sound like I'm razzing on the Nintendo 64 controller because I love it. I know it's a retro controller, it's a console from, you know, it's decades and decades old, and it was one of the first consoles to bring the joystick into play, but the joystick on this is just so... it is really tip top, man. I'm blown away by how good it is. I didn't think it was going to be this good. It is amazing. Yeah, well, all I can say is I'm absolutely blown away at how good this is. It is so responsive, so much so that it will take you a while to actually get used to how good the joystick is. I'm used to like going like this, like with a joystick, and dragging it back, especially on GoldenEye when you're aiming down the sights. Those of you who've played GoldenEye, you know what I mean. It's tip top. It's well worth it. I think it's 35 British pounds. The Rumble Pack also worked very well with it. There's two triggers, but I noticed that when I was playing GoldenEye, the Z trigger on the left doesn't actually work. It's just there for show. It's the right Z trigger, but that doesn't matter, you know. I'm very happy with how responsive the buttons are and how much they feel like a Nintendo 64. It feels and operates like a Nintendo 64 controller, but better. It's like if they released a controller, if Nintendo 64 released a controller a few years after the original, an improved version, this would have been it. You're not going to regret getting one of these. Grab one of these, you will not regret it. The other thing that's great about it is the lead's a lot longer. I was actually dragging my Nintendo 64 out halfway into the living room floor, which is dodgy because people can come in and knock it because it's further out away from, you know, my TV setup, because the cables wasn't reaching across the room. But with this cable, like, it's way longer. It's like maybe double the size. So yeah, £35 well spent from me. It says next generation Nintendo 64 controller, ergonomic and comfortable two-handle design, responsive analog stick, and believe you me, it's very responsive. Ultra fast turbo function, compatible with both rumble and memory packs, dual Z triggers. Man, grab yourself one of these. That's £35 well spent. That's way better than getting a new joystick for the original controller and replacing it. It will take a while to get used to it though. It's definitely going to take a while to get used to, like, look at the difference between the controllers. You know, it's going to take a while to get used to the fact that it's so much smoother, but it fits so nicely into your hands as well. Yeah, 10 out of 10 rating from me. Highly recommended. Catch you on another video soon. Remember, if you're on a budget, you can check the fixing the Nintendo 64 controller video below. God bless everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like our channel and the video content, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll catch you in another retro video games review or fixing repairs review soon. God bless. Peace, love, unity, faith, hope and charity.